So you might be having an issue with your T-Mobile cell service, or for some reason it is just not working out for you. So maybe you have the cell service for a while and for some reason it's just not working. Maybe you're, not getting any signal, the data is not working, whatever the case is. Now, the very first thing that I would recommend doing is making sure you're in an area that actually has, cell service enabled. So you might be in the middle of a forest or in the middle of a desert or something like that, and quite potentially your cell service is not going to work there. So that is the first thing I'd recommend doing is making sure your cell service is actually, fully working, and that will probably end up fixing the problem for the most part. If you move to an area that has better signal, if you're in the middle of like a city, sometimes cities have bad signal too. You may also want to make sure the Wi-Fi that you're connected to is fully working as well. If your phone supports Wi-Fi calling or anything remotely close, just make sure you have that kind of stuff set up, and that can also kind of help alleviate some of these issues as well. Now, let's say you do that and that is still not working. Well, the next thing I'd recommend doing is making sure your SIM card is properly installed on your phone. So wherever your SIM card slot is, if you're using an eSIM, then make sure that type of stuff is set up properly with your device, because if it isn't, that can also be another way your specific device is going to have issues. Now, on top of that, one other thing you can do that I always double check whenever I have any issues with my cell service is I will always go into my web browser and I will always go to either downdetector.com, isitdown.com, or any of these other websites. Now, this one is not perfect either, but essentially this website will just show you if there's a lot of people complaining about a certain service. Well, it'll basically show you right here. So if T-Mobile is down, it could potentially be one of the first ones up here. So it could potentially be one of these ones. It could be these ones right here, because Spotify has some issues. Verizon had some issues earlier. We're going to basically be looking for spikes. So you can see T-Mobile right here. It doesn't look like there's like a widespread outage. If there is a widespread outage, it'll look something like this, or like with this one. So if the T-Mobile line looks like this, and you're right here, well then that probably means it's a T-Mobile issue, and they're probably going to have to fix that problem. Now you can also try updating your phone as well, so try updating your Android or iPhone, and that will probably help alleviate the situation too. So those are a few ways to fix it. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video.